How's it going, guys? TJ Beaver and your weekly TJ Talk. And I had somebody reach out to me this week and ask, how do you deal with the pressure of getting everything done that you have to get done? It is so easy to become overwhelmed and overloaded with everything that we have to do in a given day. You see, most of us don't even have the proper staff to support everything that needs done, yet the expectation is still that things get completed in the time that they need to be completed in, right? So how do you avoid this burnout, this overload, and the chaos that tends to come with too many things? If you're like me, you've got at least one job, maybe a side hustle, then you've got a family and hobbies and friends and church, etc. All these things will tend to overload you. So I have 5 simple steps that I use to make sure that I'm being productive and not getting overloaded. Step number 1, stop and breathe. More often than not, we forget to take a second and breathe, focus. I do a lot of praying in that time and just calm down. Take stock of what you've done. Have faith in the fact that you're in the position you're in because you're capable and you're going to get this done. Step number 2, when you stop, look up, pay attention to what's going on around you. Don't get so focused in what you're doing that you develop tunnel vision and you forget that there are other things going on around you. And it's that 360-degree view. My old football coach used to tell us, keep your head on a swivel. That way you always see everything that's going on. I tell it to my kids all the time when we're walking in a grocery store. Keep your head on a swivel. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Step number 3, make a plan. Based on what you're seeing and what you know has to get done, create a list, and this list is going to look different for everybody. You've got to make this your own. I've used sticky notes for each to-do list, and that way when I complete one, I get to crumble it up, throw it away. I've used actual checklists. I've used reminders in my phone, scheduled it on calendars. Whatever you've got to do to make sure that you have a list of things that need to get done, you've got to do it. Otherwise, you're going to forget. If you try to keep things in your head and remember, oh, don't worry, I'll remember, you're going to forget about it and you're going to remember it at 10 o'clock when you're trying to go to bed. And that is terrible timing. The way I recommend people do this is you create lists in a must-do list, in a should-do list, and a could-do list. These are the must-do are things that you have to get done. The should do are, if I get those things I have to get done, I really should get these done. The could do is, if I get a break or a breather moment, I could add these, like rearranging the supply closet. That's a should do, not a must do. If it's a must do, I really envy what you have going on at work. Step number 4, do what you can. Understand that you've only got a certain amount of time to get it done. And I understand that there are expectations and we've got to meet those expectations because we've got jobs to do, but also be realistic with your must-do list. So just trust me on that. Be realistic. And number 5, probably one of the most important things, minimize your distractions. Put your cell phone on silent. Maybe lock some of the games that you have. Social media is a terrible time suck. And I get it if that's your job, but make sure that you're avoiding the things that are going to take you away from what you need to accomplish. Otherwise, you're going to be unproductive and nothing's going to get done. So hopefully these 5 steps help you guys. Again, that you're going to have to get creative and make some of these your own, but hopefully this gives you a good framework to set up a plan.
Thanks for watching our video today, and we hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like, follow, subscribe, and most importantly, share it with somebody you think might benefit too. If you've got any ideas on topics you want us to talk about, send us a message, and as always, have fun out there.